unloving without acting or being unloving too. Because that's what you asked, and that's what I have to do, to be just like you. You called me a long time ago to be a pastor. Ministry in you is the only way I know to go because it lasts forever. I know Jesus is the only way, but when I'm mocked or made to feel I'm not wanted, I tend to back away. Bible study and giving Bible studies is the only life for me. Preaching, teaching, sharing your word is the only way to go. Otherwise, I just sit at home wasting time, knowing I want to serve. Youth ministry is my desired curve. And when I feel unwanted, unneeded, or I'm sick and unable to do my job, or when things get odd, I back away, afraid to stay. The real deal is, I don't hate AY or any of my jobs, just have to feel needed, appreciated, wanted, helpful, and be well enough to do the job. Sensitive to everything I hear and all that I don't hear. Want to volunteer for the new, like children's church. Growing a whole church, wow, but what if I get sick then too? But yet I'm called to serve, so I have to do something. It's an urge that God gave me, deep down inside. Evangelism is my desire, not just teaching in church, but learning to share the gospel with the community, with the kids there, and building up a youth church. I can see it in my mind, but things seem to bind it from happening. At AYS today, saw things a different way. Some of the first positive things I've heard about myself this week. Hear nothing good at home. No encouragement, inspiration. At church I hear nothing, though people show me love. Why wouldn't I want to run to a place where I could feel appreciated? I feel love, but why wouldn't I run to a place where I could try something new? Give Bible studies to get the joy of sharing Christ with others. Sign people up for baptism to be my sisters and my brothers. Instead of just hearing, Miss Erin, you too extra for trying to teach discipline. Hearing often, you don't help me when I've been putting forth an effort to be of help. Or having to wait till I'm not in pain to go out. But the strongest desire in my heart is to give Bible studies. Is it possible to become separated from Christ because you're not living the life he's called you to? Or do you get separated because you struggle with sin? Are you separated just because you're human? Not complaining, just being real about how my life flows, because I love what I do even when it hurts, and I love the people in my life no matter what they say or do. Doesn't matter what anybody says or does. I'm going to do whatever Christ calls me to do. Amen.
Well, amen, Erin. That was nice, dear. You just wrote that today. Hold on, go so fast.